Welcome to your December 2019 reading from our Cosmic Heart to yours.
Thanks for tuning in.
We appreciate you watching. If you're new here, welcome. It's me and my mister, and if you're a subscriber, welcome back.
Thanks for joining us.
We appreciate you. Whoops, that's a jumper.
Got a jumper.
So, oh my gosh, here we are, December.
Crazy.
2019. It's the end of the year. It's the end of a decade. We have some special moon dates.
Yes. Full moon on December 12th, 12/12.
12/12.
And we also have a new moon on December 26th, which is a solar eclipse. So a lot of big energy to finish the end of this year.
Okay.
That's a lot of jumpers. We're not going to do those.
No, I think you.
I got excited with
this
high energy of the solar eclipse.
You took on the energy of the eclipse, I think. Okay.
I want to watch the sun. Is that the one you can't look at the sun? Solar eclipse?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's gonna hit us. I have to look.
I was gonna say last time we could see it.
Yeah, that was cool. Okay, so here we are. We're gonna look at the month of December for Pisces. We're gonna look at the feminine energy, which is your divine wisdom, and we're looking at your masculine energy, which is your divine
the action from your
divine action.
Yeah.
Okay, so divine feminine, we have healing energy. So what's coming in on your intuitive side is this energy healing, either you being an energy healer or you requiring to receive some energy healing. You have Merlin here receiving the energy from the kind of looks like a solar eclipse,
right? So yeah, maybe this solar eclipse is gonna
be really energizing for you. It's
Healing,
gonna bring some, you think of the solar eclipse and it's bringing light. Well, the light is eclipsed by the shadow.
Yep.
So I feel like when that happens for you, Pisces, maybe a lot of the light work that you've identified as shadow, you'll actually really, the work that you've identified as light work, you'll be able to see like the shadow side of it, like the balance of it, since it's not just light work, not attached to shadow.
Yeah. Maybe go out and get some Reiki done, or
book a Reiki session with my mister.
With me, yeah. There's also like guided meditations, or even salt caves, if you have any next to you.
We love it.
Yeah.
We love the salt caves.
All right. Choose peace. It is reversed. So I feel like perhaps you have a hard time allowing yourself to get into a peaceful state of mind, that you are just nonstop, your thoughts running through your head, just
actions.
Yeah,
overdoing it, like
so
keeping
it's causing
busy.
you to keep yourself busy and find things that you need to do that you don't necessarily need to be doing.
Yeah, so choose more peace. It's okay, and you might be depleting your energy, and that might be why your divine feminine is like, hey, I need you to replenish.
It doesn't make you lazy just because you're
nothing
sitting around.
is probably the most important thing for the human body.
Yeah, to relax.
So some of the work to do, we have judgment, and this is beautiful with choosing peace because the judgment is all about the choices that we are making. You've got the priest, love that, which is some more learning, kind of like an intuitive student. And then you've got the 10 of Wands, which is like, now what do I do? Right? So it's like, okay, I'm choosing peace. All right, this is what I feel. Here I am, I'm choosing peace. I'm learning all of this stuff. Now what? Now what? Because my life is still in shambles, or I'm still busier than I'd like to be, or, things just aren't in alignment with where I thought they would be. So now what am I supposed to do? And I feel like that work then is to choose more peace.
I was going to say, I feel like you judge yourself on the choice of peace, like that you don't think by doing nothing you're not getting anything accomplished, and you're not learning anything, and then I feel like you do just do things just to do them, and it ends up just filling your space with nonsense when you could in fact be resting yourself emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually.
Yeah, I think that's really good. And so the awareness that brings is there's some things to let go of. Go now. There is some things that you have to let go of. There are some things you need to leave. Some maybe jobs that you need to let go of, relationships you need to let go of, friendships, family members, even limiting beliefs, like that belief that, oh, if I rest too much, I'm not getting something accomplished. Right. Maybe some beliefs like that need to be released.
Yeah, I was going to say, definitely the limiting beliefs need to go, because what you manifest materializes.
That's what manifesting is all about.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say? I know you're trying to say not what you manifest materializes, because that's what manifesting is.
Well, yeah, be careful what you manifest, because
like what you put out there comes to fruition. Right. So the energy,
right, needs to be healed.
Heal that energy. Yeah, I see now. That's better.
Yeah, you said it.
Well, we said it better.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, artistic expression.
This one is like theme.
This is the theme.
This is the theme for December. This is the theme for 2019. Okay.
Good go.
Oh,
yeah, go ahead. You say it.
Okay. So I feel like artistic expression is about like authenticity and how you speak about your experience and how you speak to people in your experience. And so like what you say creates, like my mister said, the manifestation comes to fruition, right? So like the word abracadabra means I create what I speak. So what we speak comes to fruition. So if I say something like, well, I just do everything. Well, guess what? You're stuck doing everything. Or if I don't do it, nothing gets done. Well, guess what? Nothing's gonna get done. Like, so watch how you use your expressions, whether it's how you talk or how you text, or even like your creative abilities. Like, make sure you're not creating from a space of healed. Yeah. If you're creating from a space of unhealed, whether it's your words or like art or any sort of creative outlet or talking and texting, if it's not coming from a healed place, it's going to send out this kind of staticky energy.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's hard to express yourself creatively and artistically if your energy isn't healed and at a peaceful state, because then you're just running around doing all these things that basically mean nothing.
Well, it might not mean nothing. It's just it's not.
Well, it's not purposeful.
It's not aligned. Yeah, it's not aligned with your purpose, right? So deeper. Oh, that's so funny. You've got the high priest, and now you've got the high priestess. So that's very balance of masculine and feminine energies. We have 7 of acorns reversed, and we have 7 of feathers reversed. So the 2 sevens are upside down, which is interesting because it is about to me, normally 7 of acorns and 7 of feathers would be like you're doing what you need to do to create a result, and this is upside down, so it's like the things that you're doing is not creating the results that you want. Right. They're creating results, all right, but it's not what you want. And you need to tap into your high priestess and your high priest and bring them together about what it is that you want, and then what types of actions can I truthfully take that is going to be in alignment with what I really want? Or are my actions creating a life that is taking me further from where I want to be?
Yeah, I just think by continuously filling your space with all these tasks and all these things that you necessarily don't need to do, you're putting up a block of the energy that needs to be coming in for you to reach your highest self and highest vibration.
Could be. The good news is that you're powerful.
Yeah.
And so if the actions that you're taking are less than fulfilling and creating less than fulfilling experiences, then imagine when you do allow for that healing to come in, are you even ready for the amount of goodness that you can bring into your life? Maybe you're not.
Probably not. That's probably why there needs to be
choose peace.
Time of peace, so you can prepare yourself.
Because really, once you start to get all of the things that you have been desiring, your mind needs to be so on point to maintain it.
Or it's going to be overwhelming.
All right, so your divine feminine needs for you to give your relationship a chance and work on your partnership instead of other things maybe that don't need your attention.
And have trust in it. Look at how much trust
is in both of them. Yeah, like they're each other's strength.
And deception. So I feel like get rid of those limiting beliefs and
masks.
Yeah, masks that are just not serving you. And I think essentially the deception is that you feel you need to do all these things to fill the space and to make yourself look like you're getting more accomplished than you actually need to be getting done.
Because what's really important needs your attention.
Yeah.
And what's really important to you needs your energy. And you need to be able to give that proper care and peace and love. You know, you need to give that.
Yeah. You're going to have some sanity in your life.
Yeah, so it seems like, Pisces, you're still on this trip of figuring out, what actions serve your purpose and how to use your energy to manifest your desires. And I think you haven't even really fully grasped your spiritual gifts yet, because if you had the power behind your hands or behind your words, that is the amount of power that it is, you would wreck shit. Even I feel like if it's not in alignment, and the universe is basically trying to protect you from that, I feel like maybe these distractions are important, because if you actually used your powers for good, you would blow shit up.
Flipping tables.
Yeah, in a great way, but without that healing and without that inner peace, it's going to be chaos. So it's interesting.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see how 2820 comes into the picture. If you want your annual 2020 reading, a personal reading, you can check the description below. That's my mister's pointing to below. For our email, send us an email and we'll set that up with you. But cheers to the New Year's, Pisces. We wish you all the very best. Take care.
Bless.